Venice, city of light, city of, actually just mountains of debt. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, starring your boy, Jeff Beesaws, Money of Venice, who is ironically named at this point because he actually has zero money to speak of. So we're going to sit around for a while and pay off some of our debts, and just kind of hang around in CK3. So somebody said yesterday, there was coming on, basically said that inheritance is not guaranteed, despite the fact that we managed two people together. It does say that it's guaranteed, but don't worry about that too much. The way it actually works is there's kind of Punnett square biology with recessive and dominant genes, or in CK2 coding, or CK3 coding terms, are referred to as active and inactive. Now, basically, long story short, when you have two parents with the same trait that you married together, they've got a 40% chance, well, it doesn't really matter too much, but they've got a chance to inherit the trait. They've also got a chance to upgrade the trait, or there is a very small chance you get neither. And that's what happened with our son's daughter. So I have stopped assassinating her. She could still be lying on us, lying to us, and she just might have happened to get into a relationship with somebody who also was beautiful or pretty. I think it's very unlikely. So I've stopped the murder plot on her for the time being. But the example they give on the wiki, if it essentially 40% chance at inheriting the trait, 40% chance of inheriting the trait with an improvement, and obviously the remainder 20% being nothing, we hit that low chance. The traits also have separate inherit chances as well, which are taken into account. Anyway, another reformation. Long story short, one of the mods is currently broken in this version of CK3. It means that pagan faiths can be reformed without needing holy sites. Not relevant, to be honest. Not super relevant for us anyway. Oh! To the brothel. Such wanton behavior has inherent risks, like dirty, rotten pee-pee. Did we get dirty, rotten pee-pee? Nope, we're fine. We're safe. City of light. City of dirty, rotten pee-pees. Right, okay, speaking of which, diplomacy lifestyle. What was it we were going for? We were going for accomplished forger, but I feel like we're never going to get there, are we? Alright, still worth a go. How are we doing right now? Obviously, we can't fabricate claims regardless, because we're in horrible amounts of debt. And Croatia are basically killing us from our goal anyway. I would like to be able to... Actually, if we fabricate... Oh, the bloody holy fucking Roman Empire. I was going to say, if we fabricate a claim there, and then we could holy war the Calbid Emirate. But now we can't do that because the Holy Roman Emperor have taken that one. And without this, we can't forge Sicily because Croatia have just taken that one. So we're in a great place right now. Also, apparently, Croatia are allied with Aquila, which is a ball ache. So we can't attack here or here, or here, or here, or here. So it leaves us with very few provinces. How many men have you got? We could go for them, but obviously, being an island nation, we've got to take straight crossing. Ugh. Okay, well, let's see how it goes here. It's going to take a while just to basically get some troops together. I don't know, I guess I'll just sink some more cash into our man-at-arms retinues when... Oh, that's nice. When we actually get some money to our name. Oh, God. Where are we going to war? Jerusalem. I think this is the first ever holy war I've ever gone on. The first ever crusade in CK3. We'll do it then. Yeah. Pledge to join the crusade as soon as it starts. I think this is a great idea. Oh, there it is. Wow, I've never seen this before. Crusade for the Kingdom of Jerusalem. A Catholic Great Holy War. Us versus Aloism, which is probably not mighty powerful, I would assume, and his bugged traits. Aloism. I assume that other Islamic faiths are going to join him, because if it's just this guy, he is going to get fucking steamrolled. Pick a beneficiary. Me. Do I have to pick a beneficiary? Can you just do it in CK2 where you leave it? Oh, that's annoying. Who should we give it to then? We can give it to one of our distant relatives, like Abondazio Money. Or Abondanzio, sorry. Gaspar Money. Give it to Jeevan Stobbs. Jeevan Stobbs isn't in line to inherit anything. So I feel like I think little Jeevan deserves something. There you are, my friend. War chest is not to kind of withdraw from the war chest. That's a shame. Wow, this could be some big dollar for us. We wanted to pay off our debt. This could be a great way to get into the Pope's pants, seeing as we were, we were emailing back and forth. Look at this. We're actually quite good friends. You got double sway on him there, plus 70 points. Kamada. We might as well grab something, huh? Who are you allied to? Croatia as well. Oh, that was Aquila. Okay, fair enough. Right, so let's move you down to Sicily. We'll just move you down to Sicily. Oh, hello. France. An alliance with France. Oh, that would help us out a lot. How many men's do the Capets have? About 12,000. Go for Bohemia, which is not exactly convenient, is it? Let's go for France, then. Go on. Nice. They're going to get possessed. We're going to possess the whole French dynasty. That's fine. The military strength is similar to ours. That's concerning, given that they are France and we are an island. Send proposal. Oh, get roasted, Ugo, you big loser. Fucking Mayor Ugo has been a thorn in our side since the start with his big purple square. He's going to think twice about challenges. Gain a weak hook. I wonder if we can use that weak hook to demand all payments. Oh, Ugo, you shall fund Venice now. Oh, that's nice. Okay, now we can start recruiting some bloody knights to prepare for our holy... I didn't want to raise troops. I've never once wanted to raise troops while looking at my knights. Deus Vault. We got some gold. We got some piety. We got some prestige. Divided amongst the participants. Oh, 500 gold was divided amongst the participants. Brilliant. All thousands of us. Actually, there's not that many that's committed. You know what? Let's do it. If we can get Jerusalem for the mighty money dynasty... Go on, my friends. Can we lead the troops? This is you. Oh, my God. Yes, it is. I wonder if there's... I mean, obviously, there's got to be a Crusader trait, right? So we'll also swap Jill Bates onto here as well. Go for Jerusalem. The war goal. Oh, no. They're there. Help me! What a crusade. Please win. Please. Help your Doge. Oh. There's a basis for a claim here. Yeah, there is. Misguided judgment. He's to keep me here. He's put me in his dungeon. Call to war. Sure, I'll help you, France. We became friends with a man in prison. My courtier. Oh, nice. One of our commanders. We started to make friends in prison. We'll get through this. Oh, my God. We're getting absolutely roasted and toasted. Wow. What a bad... What are they fucking around in Egypt for? That's not even the friggin' war goal, you pissheads. Get to... Oh, this is why... Honestly, this is why I deserve all the kudos for this bloody holy war. We're there on the Vanguard. We land. We put our life on the line. We're spending time in prison to make up for it. These morons are going on a friggin' trip to the Nile. Yeah, great. You guys are doing fantastic work. Escape from prison. Some wars. The same routine, the same group of food. Every day is like no longer. The prison needs you women. Stand no longer. Get out of here. We actually escaped. Me and my friend. Whoa, as soon as Sheikh Halal's guards turn their back, me and my fellow Damiano, we strike. Many a day left in prison, about to be weak though. As the guards summon ironclad fists into my stomach, I find myself overwhelmed and pinned. The guards prepare the finishing blow, but I see Damiano looming over us, holding the guard's own knife. As soon enough, we are quick to move again. Then we make our way into the night, leaning on each other, we laugh. Wow, that's awesome. We actually escaped. I thought we were fucking dead there and then. Wow. Okay, get back in there. Let's see if we can siege Jerusalem before someone else takes it. Come on, run. Come on. I want the Crusader trait. Put us on the... Ideally, I want us to have the Crusader trait. And our son as well, if we can pull it off. Come on, faster. Where are these friggin' boats? There we go. Right. Okay, and then my son. Okay, this hasn't been sieged yet. Get all the way up here. Right, go. See it done. Oh, my son's gonna die. Mayor Ugo died. That's fine. Help me. Help me. My son's gonna die. These fucking... Okay, he's fine. He's alive. Troops were killed, but he escaped. And he got the Crusader trait, more importantly. That's fine. That's all I care about. Crusade is over for us as far as I'm concerned. I should not have left the field. What? What? You son of a bitch. So they've added a mechanic to prevent you from just doing that. What the fuck are you talking about? We were imprisoned. Oh, come on. I meant we were imprisoned for the cause, not the fact that we left because we were in prison. Right. Tangry Reformation, whatever, we don't care about. Everyone and their mother. We're going to just us. Just us. We're going to sail over there. Just us. There we go. Battle Doge. Oh, we had a daughter. Juliana Money. It's actually not even getting a Julia Cock, so we could go Julia Cock. To go along with our cock brother. Singular cock brother. Right, get in there. Come on. Give me that Crusader trait back. Here we are. We're on the front line. We're there. Give me the Crusader trait. We're here. Fucking hell. Come on. Yes, there we are. Okay. Now let's hang around until we're smashed. We're dead. We're home. Are we safe now? You're not going to shout at me. Oh, the Pope. A new Pope. A beardy Pope. Hello. Oh, God, you're a young Pope. Start exchanging. Okay, we're fine then. So we got defeated in battle, but we sailed home. We got the trait. Our son still got the trait. Our son went a little bit mad. Probably PTSD from the war. Probably saw some horrible things out there. But we can become friends with Damiano. I love this guy. We escaped prison together. We should already be friends. Oh, our best friend. Holy shit, we got war stories to tell. Do you remember that time we broke out of that Jerusalem prison? Man, that's cool. That's a good little bit of backstory we've built up, huh? Need a bloody marshal. I guess our son will be marshal. I mean, dressed like that, what else is he going to be? A son, the cock brother, can get married. Kingdom of Hungary, that's an alliance right there. Wow. Holy shit. Massive. Mitch Boombum, sort by alliance. Kingdom of Bohemia. Kingdom of Hungary. Okay, we'll go for Bohemia as well then. Sod it. Brother, we are getting some... Okay, so what do you think he's into? Tome collections. He loves learning. What's that? Oh, monk? I thought it was like a juggler or some shit. Alright, here we go. Yes! I do want to continue exchanging letters. We don't learn much from his letters because he's an idiot, but we did make friends with him. Okay, well, that Crusade is no longer my interest anymore. That's fantastic. Okay, we've scummed up the Crusade fantastically. We're good. Still a little bit concerned that Succession is probably going to screw us over here a little bit. Oh, fuck off. Okay, we can no longer make the Kingdom of, anywhere. And this is still a republic. How do we flip it over to feudal? There's got to be a way. So feudal elective we've, of course, already got, and that's ended up screwing us. What if we make a castle our capital, just temporarily? Because it says castle holding, it's not. Although it is a castle, but when you hover over that, it's a city. I think that's just because we're a republic, though. So if we make this our capital, what do you think? And then flip back, it might force us into feudalism. Should point out, again, that on the... Oh, there we go. On the page, oh, we actually got... Wait. What? Jeevan Stobbs became king of Jerusalem. Somewhere he is spinning, brother. Wow. I will admit, I mean, it's obvious, isn't it? I metagamed the hell out of that. We were very tactful. We were very careful about our maneuvering and our positioning. That was honestly like... I mean, that was like Hannibal himself was here. No mountains this time, brother. The only mountain involved was the mountain himself, Jeff Bezos of Venice, the unstoppable fella. A mountain of money. Holy shit. I don't know how we've done it. So what's this war over? Is it something for me? Oh, it's the bloody French. I don't care about you. We go play as Jeevan Stobbs. We could play as him and get Venice back and make it our capital. No. Jeevan, you know what? I love the idea of just the money adventures over in Jerusalem. Because this was a Venice playthrough. We could, as this guy, come back and take Venice. He's got a claim. And he's a king. Oh, hang on. Hang on. He's a king. A feudal king. And I think we're going to get game over on our next character, regardless if we stick with Jeff Bezos. I mean, we've been given a golden opportunity here like no other. If we play as him and take back Venice, make it our capital immediately, I'm in. My friends, I'm in. King of Jerusalem. Let's take back Venice immediately. So we could just go to war for it, right? Too far away to interact with. Whoa, unexpected. Really? Too far away? That is quite a surprise. We could grab, like, Jared, what's he got? 3,000 troops. That's quite a lot. Napoli? We could try and grab... Napoli's going to be too far away as well. What about Malta? Malta's too far away. Go for you first. Okay, we can bounce our way back to Venice. Oh, I love that shirt. That's just so good. In fact, we'll know if this was the right play. Bear in mind, I don't know if I finished clarifying what I was going to say, but on the workshop page, it does say playing as any Republic is intended to be an extremely difficult experience because you are, you know, it's a Republic. You're not guaranteed to succeed. And we don't have any sort of, you know, government representations like we did in CK2 to follow that. So on death, you know, you essentially get one character to try and do what you can with it. Wow. So we actually genuinely might have just found the weirdest way to succeed in that challenge. Then we go back and we take Venice because we've got an implicit covenant, make it our capital again. We flip Venice into feudal. We get all the bonuses of Venice, that being an incredible metropolis city, which you can hold as feudal, by the way. You can only build it as a republic or something like that. I can't even remember how it works. Venice just starts. I think all republics actually start as a metropolis. What about, like, Pisa? Pisa is a city. I guess Venice was a unique one in that regard. Maybe, like, Constantinople? That's metropolis as well. So there's only a few of them in the world. So we've kind of found a really nice way around getting that. So how are we looking right now? So now I've got to focus on a completely different realm all of a sudden. So we got a lot of troops. Special soldiers, 1,600 to help defend the faith. Okay. When our father dies, we'll know whether or not this was the right play. Because if he dies and Jill Bates doesn't take over, then it was the right play. Because we would have got game over there and then. So, Jeevan Stobbs. Diplomacy through the roof. He's an adequate bargainer, he's beautiful, and he is a Crusader king, more importantly. Diligent and ambitious, too. He's a phenomenal character. His heir is beautiful. Oh, we got to rename him, though, because that's a bit crap. Let's get rid of that for a start. Odoardo. No, rubbish. I'm going to call you. Let me consult my big old names list. Thank you all for your suggestions. I am still sticking them on the list more and more. I'll be honest. I like just simply Steve Job, because it works so well when his father is already Jeevan Stobbs, and it's fucking funny. Done. Easy. There he is. Prince Steve Job. The flowery man. So I think we wait for our father to die. Hopefully in that time we can get within Diplo range of Venice, probably going over here. And then we can take Venice from whoever succeeds. We'll learn to speak Norwegian so we can speak with our vassal. Sure. Go on then. Give me some of them words, brother. Incomprehensible. Yep, you're not wrong there. I cannot understand the Norwegian language at all. I've sort of learned some of the words, but the grammar, the phrasing, they continue to elude me. I can't imagine this is productive. How dare they? Friggin' Norwegian with their split infinitives. The only other language in the world that does that is English. That's the joke there. Sure, there are some linguistic students that fucking love that one. Done it. After long weeks of study, I have a solid grasp of the fundamentals of Norwegian. How about this? Farvel, Duchess Astrid. You never guess what that means. Brilliant work. Well done, everyone. Oh, hello. We got someone with a claim. And a giant purple square. I'll be honest, the last person we had to deal with the purple square was a horrible man, so you're gone. That is the cursed purple square from now on. Right, we can imprison a loot guard. God, sorry, it's like catching up with a whole... It's like we've just loaded into someone else's save game. This is bizarre. Third line to the county for Puila. Ooh. Oh, but that's only if Jill Bates dies. Oh, that's not so good, is it? To be honest, it'd be quite a nice way to shortcut away to Venice, wouldn't it? But of course, we can't murder him. I wouldn't murder him anyway. That would be wrong for a Crusader king of Jerusalem to be getting his hands bloody like that. Because there was no blood spread in the Crusades at all. But I wouldn't kill my own brother. That's wrong. I'll kill infidels happily, all the way back home. Right, how are we looking here? Designated Guardian for... Sorry, there's so much shit to catch up on. Give me a minute. You know what? I'm going to take a pause. I'm just going to catch up on everything. Host a feast in Jerusalem. I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's check out our vassals. What do they think of us right now? Because all different cultures. Oh, they're all big fans of us. Although, to be fair, Crusader King plus 15. So, with this character, we are incredibly safe with any Christian vassals, regardless of whatever culture or whatever else they've got going on. Give our wife all the credit, or we'll take the prestige. I am going to take the prestige on that one, I'm afraid. What's our wife like? Dishonorable Gambler. 31. You're on a word, aren't you? Duchess Astrid. We learned our whole language for you, Astrid, you shit. Can we demand... We change a contract. You know what? Let's not worry about that. I think we want to go golden obligations for a while. How long till we can flip over? 11:05. To be fair, I did just pick family focus. That's my bad. It's kind of automatic, you know, when you start playing a new character, just immediately like, right, we need to build the dynasty up, even though we don't really need to so much. We got a beautiful daughter, and a beautiful son. Well, that's a hell of a lineup. Don't get me wrong, that's fantastic. That's actually quite good. I obviously prefer Genius or to be honest, I'm not really sure about Herculean or kind of that tree. They're good, but they're not phenomenal. Obviously, Compare that to Strong from CK2. Strong gave you so many bonuses, the fertility, the health, the martial power. But in this, it's just kind of mostly a health bonus, isn't it? Mother died from a seizure. Oh, God, that's a bit tragic. Father is 61. I want to, like, mark him as special interest. I guess it'll just notify us when down here, along with just about every other bloody thing that happens when he dies. Jerusalem also counts as a metropolis, worth pointing out. And we have the Dome of Rock here, too. We could build something here. It's going to be a while before we get Venice back. What'd you think? Man-at-Arms maintenance, we could go for skirmisher. Do we have any sort of unique retinues as... Oh, that's cool. We got Holy Warriors. That's nice. No, we got the regular stuff. Okay, well, let's take a look at what we want to build as our Duchy Building here, then. Military Academies, Army Gold Maintenance minus 2%, number of knights plus 2. That's quite phenomenal. The 25% knight effectiveness, too, is obviously insane. Siege works are quite good, but not so relevant. Levy size 20% for all holdings in the Duchy. That's massive, but levies are crap. Holding taxes 10%, fine, but irrelevant. Oh, the culture, of course, though, is still Mashriki. Right, okay, so why don't we work on that, then, to start off with? We'll play as if we're going to keep Jerusalem. We'll make Venice our capital again, but we'll play as if we're going to keep it. Let's go convert culture. How long is that going to take, do we think? Actually, not that long. And then we'll get you trying to convert religion, if possible. So let's start work here. We should have waited for the claim to fabricate, but it was barely halfway done, so it wasn't halfway done. Right, okay. Befriend. Grim to rule. I mean, let's go Grim for rule first. Make sure that we've got a good heir to follow us up. Because who's educating you? Who is educating you? My ward. Ah, that means me. That's understandable. What about you? No one's educating her. So let's make sure these kids are coming out decently. And then, by which I mean we'll throw them at any vassal. To be fair, oh good. I was kind of expecting this. To be fair, the game is very good at picking guardians now. Who has gone to war with us? Hey? Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so we picked up a load of stuff down there for whatever reason. Did that automatically raise our... It did, yeah, good, good, good. Stand down on succession. No, you bloody won't. Let's get some mercenaries then. Let's get some man-at-arms. Let's go horsemen. Let's go armored footmen. I'm not worried about... We're not going to do much sieging around here because it's not really... I mean, what are we going to do? Holy War and get immediately smashed. Let's not worry about siege engines for the time being. Let's go pikemen. Let's go bowmen. And let's go some footmen as well. Keep our counters high. What have we not got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we got all of them. I'm alright going more armored footmen, I guess. You know what? I'll go more light horsemen. That's not a terrible idea. It's giving us another 600 troops. We can increase some to... Yeah, you know what? Let's see how we fare just with that. Steven Stobbs and our other son, Steve Job. I actually kind of like it. My God, another guarantee. Are both parents beautiful here? Oh, that explains it. Right, okay. Right, so let's go ahead and educate little... No. Educate him. There we are. Let's go win this war. Can we just walk? Because I don't want to spend money on... Can we just walk down the Nile? Don't really feel like don't really feel like sailing it. Actually, I'm not even sure if you can sail it. No, you can't. Ah, that's fine. We could have obviously embarked there and headed down, but I don't want to do that. Factions. Okay, this is kind of dangerous. I'm actually tempted to just say let him have it. County of Intara. I don't want that. Okay, here's what we're going to say. We're going to surrender this one out. We lose nothing. We lose nothing but a county, which we only just got, and I didn't even know we had. I'm not going to complain about that. I don't want to be down there fighting a war and then have this happen. Otherwise, that's not really going to go very well, is it? Especially not when they've actually got a good chunk of troops, too. Wow. I'm glad we did retreat. Commander? Is commanding another army is at war against me. Oh, we've got vassals that are that religion. Right. Okay, well, let's go for their troops first. Should be quite easy. Only peasants. I mean, there's barely any difference between us right now because our army is apparently shit quality. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Right, done. Thank you. Let's see if we can revoke some titles out of that. We're 1 out of 7 on domain size too, so we might as well push it. Court prisoners. Hello, Baron. My good friend Baron. That's mine. Thank you. And then you are just a man. Or at least you were, until I beheaded you horribly. Actually, I could behead you as well. How much gold are you going to offer me to let you go? 100. That's not worth the beheading. Thank you. We got another. Antonella. God, we are breeding just beautiful character after beautiful character, aren't we? Game's words, not mine. I don't know who the hell Francoise Betancourt Myers is, but she's worth 89 billion. What the hell did she do? Hang on. L'Oreal? Oh, there we go. A grandfather was put on trial for collaborating with the Nazi government. Oh, well, that's a good name to give her. Françoise. What if we call you, like, French's? What's their full name again? French's Betancourt Myers. What a fucking mouthful. French's, better count monies. Oh, no. Hang on. That means that her full name is French's better count monies. Whoops. Oh, come on. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Who are we at war with? Country of where? Backlin. Oh, I don't want that either. Surrender it. We don't need it. When we die, we're gonna lose it anyway because of X-Curve independence. So why the hell would I want it? I'm not gonna fight a war over that. Yeah, sod it. Here, take it. What did we lose? Nothing. We lose a bit further, but that's not gonna matter because Catholicism just won a great holy war. I imagine we're already at 100% anyway, right? 79%. Oh, wow. That's surprising. Dynasty Unlocked desirable match. Oh, my God. He just spent our first bloody dynasty points. On what? You moron. Marriage acceptance plus 30. To be fair, is arguably the second best one to go for outside of Noble Banes, in my opinion. So I'm not going to complain about that one too much. That's actually fantastic. He's still alive. He's 63. Brother. Oh, come on. Let me guess. More shit down here. Flies like pots to honey. I'm trying to befriend one of our vassals here. Yeah, again, I don't really want this. So I'm going to surrender that out. Here you go. We lose 20 prestige for this one. Ooh. Okay, all yours. There we are. Duke Comrade is on our side. I'm trying to just befriend all of our... Oh, yikes. The knight front is looking a bit crappy, isn't it? I've just sent out another invite, so we just got to wait for a few of them to turn up, hopefully. None of these were serious wars. We've only got... Well, we had 2 dudes then. Come on. There we are. Okay, join me. I love your hat. Oh, see, this scares me. This is why I want to run back to Venice. Right. How are we doing with the conversions and whatnot? We're about 50% of the way there. Come on. Promise that a feast will be hosted soon. Yeah, whatever. Can't. But pilgrimage. Pilgrimage to Jerusalem. Why don't we go to the Vatican? 200 gold? Nah, we'll just go to fucking Jerusalem. Sod it. I assume it gives the same amount. I assume it gives us the pilgrim trait still. Where's my sword? I would drive these dogs away. Our guy's also dressed incredibly. Find safety under a wagon. No. Drive them away. Look, we fought, but we fought honorably. And because we've got pilgrimage to begin, determined pilgrim, monthly party per night plus 2%. That's great, considering we've got about 3 nights right now. Well, that's annoying. Our wife didn't come with us to our court for whatever reason, and she's too far away to invite to court. We can't divorce her either. So essentially, we're missing out on basically... 5 to 6 stat points. A lot of intrigue, actually. Ugh. Well, that's a side effect that needs, maybe a little patch in the future. Okay. Give me some... I'm going to go for the friendship. I just think this is still the most powerful. I don't know if they've nerfed it since, 10 dread is a bit better than 25 piety or prestige, isn't it? There we are. Cultural conversion is done. Fantastic. And he flips over to collect tax. I'm alright with that. Get a better archbishop. This guy's shit, and it's going to take me years to convert Jerusalem. Bloody hell. Alright, fine. We'll deal with it, I guess. I mean, is our father still alive? So until he dies, we haven't got to worry about Venice either way. Oh, Jeevan Stobbs II. He was consumed. Oh. Rest in peace, little Jeevan Stobbs. Oh, God, there we go. Our namesake and our son. Hashish. Confider. I mean, Confider is great, especially when he's speaking to his wife about it. That just seems like a healthy, sensible thing to do. How is that a problem? I'm going to talk to my wife about the loss of our son and both of us lose stress and gain friendship. That seems only like a reasonable thing. Holy shit, Byzantium coming in clutch and cutting a nice swath out of Sinai there, giving us a bit of a buffer against the Fatimids. Now what we've got to worry about is Seljuk. I'll befriend him. What do we got? 45%. You know what? Give me a little bit more time to try and sway this other guy. And then we are good. There you go. Boom. Right, Seljuk, we're going to become friends, and then he won't declare war on me because he respects our friendship. I hope. Another son. I'm going to call you Replacement Steve. Welcome, little Replacement Steve. Father, do you love me less? Yes, Replacement Steve. Yes, I do. We've got fucking 1100 T gold here. I should spend it. What the hell's going on with my poor court position? Go on. Let's bring a court position. Okay. We got Millicent, or we have the other guy. Let's get Millicent on. Thank you. Perk for diplomacy. We'll have a feast because that other idiot was complaining. We'll talk to our confidant whenever it's available because there's no reason not to. Well, I suppose unless we are stressed out. And we get an eager leveler from that. More diplomacy for us if you don't mind. 29 diplomacy. Wow. And confided does give +1 diplomacy as well, which is insane. Talk to her. Why not? All courtiers except for our knight, Ivar, loses 10 opinion of us, which really makes no difference in the grand scheme of things. A rampaging lion. A massive lion. And are there lions in Jerusalem? Maybe historically, I guess. Help Opposino. No harder to handle than a jilted courtier. You gain friend of animals. For 20 years. Prestige and stress loss. Wow. Gain hunting trophy that gives... Wow, that's insane. Hang on. We can talk to the lion and befriend it, and then for 20 years we get 25% less stress? What? I am friends with the lion now. Return home with a big lion following me in. We get him? Oh my god, we actually got him. We've converted the Sultan into friendship, which is a horrible way to phrase that. I'm going to sway him. Keep his opinion as high as possible. Now in CK2... higher the opinion, the less likely they were to attack you. I don't know if it's true in this game as well, but I'd like to make sure that he doesn't... I mean, he could destroy us. He's dealing with a lot of his own problems, to be honest with you, but he could absolutely destroy us if he wanted to. We can build a metropolis. Kingdom or an empire, not at war, do not have tribal government. You must have a barony with cost to him that can be converted. And it costs 9,500. So you can see why starting as Venice both is a great thing, but obviously quite... Again, it's a challenging start. It's intended for you to get that game over. So... we need to get back there now. You could, I guess, just claim it, conquest it, if you really wanted to. But we have an inherent reason to go home. That is our homeland. It's where our family came from. It's where our mother is buried, and probably our father too, if he ever fucking dies, that is. Oh, it's because he's a spinach lover. It's Popeye, a wounded merchant. I and a few of the guards are travelling one of the more rural areas in the country when I come across a man sitting by an overturned carriage. He appears to be in pain, and he explains that he is a travelling merchant. Earlier today, bandits attacked him and took all of his goods. However, he says he still has left some belongings in the camp nearby. If we escort him back to the camp, he'll compensate me. Oh yeah, this sounds reasonable. Yeah, we'll just go back to your fucking bandit camp. Oh, what a shock. Oh, it was a trap. Who'd have thought? We got wounded. I saw through it. What's wrong with you, Jeevan Stobbs? So, oh, he's of age. We weren't notified about his education. Oh, he hasn't technically finished it yet. What did he get? Naive Pisa? With fucking 17 diplomacy. Are you kidding me? He came out Naive Pisa. And he had whatever it was, charming, that gave a bonus to that as well. And we were educating him with 29 fucking... Oh, get out. Ask him to take the vows. Chuck him in the fucking ocean. Oh, fine, I'll befriend him instead. Oh, frustrating. Okay, go for alliances. With the Byzantine Empire. An alliance with the Byzantine Empire. Okay, convincing, I'll be honest. Alright. Obviously, I'm going to do that. That'll do it. Pirate Basilius, thank you. Alexios Komnenos. That's incredible. Look at all the traits he's got. Patriarch, denounced, athletic, one-eyed negotiator. I don't think I've ever seen negotiator before. Oh, that's really good. Mercenary high cost minus 30%. Let's go ahead and leave it there for today, because we are on the cusp of greatness. Tomorrow, perhaps our father will die. Perhaps old Jeff Bezos' money will drop down dead. We can fabricate a claim over here. We've almost finished converting Jerusalem. Fabricate a claim over here. Bounce from there. Up towards Italy somewhere. Maybe we'll inherit a Prowess from our brother. And then from there, we move up towards Venice itself. And we return home to the metropolis, which our father started building, that we will goddamn finish. Wow. That's cool. That is genuinely quite a cool twist on things that I would have never predicted. I had no idea we were going to win that. I don't know why we won that, to be honest. If anything, it's probably a bug introduced with the latest patch, but I won't complain. Thank you to our insane top tier level patrons. No, we don't do that anymore. Thank you to our executive coffee producers for making the channel possible in the first place. A big thank you goes out to Silent Sentinel, Pang Power, Draconade, Chax, Justin Rules, Here We Go Again, 46, Cyric Thuran 3, Ushanka, Namo, My Little Cthulhu, Fradama Bob, Norstrus, Moon Cult Leader, and Poop Feast 420 for their support at the executive producer Tears on Coffee. A big thank you to you guys, and a thank you as well to Hooper and Spear Spiel, Marcus Absent, Extra Small, Shlomo, Bizarro Jesus, Rovery, But I'm Homeless, Fativan, Riley M, Bordoon, Jumpin' Jack, Paracosm, and Mazda 2000, along of course with everybody for watching and for the supporters and for Paradox and for King Jeevan Stobbs.